me, everything's about making sculpture. It's always about the object and what the object will do, and I'm kind of just like a tool for creating it, like you would use a drill to, you know, put two pieces of wood together. I use my body to make objects. It's always been about that, taking something that's relatively simple and transforming it through a destructive act or an aggressive act and transforming it to something actually maybe more beautiful or more complex or whatever.
In many of your works, endurance comes into play. I feel like time and cycles are very much a part of that. It's an aspect of your work in that it's a lot of sort of task completion.
My work in the past has been these like short, really intense, sometimes violent pieces that are like boom, 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 end, you know? And they've kind of developed into these task-based things where the piece has a goal in the sense that everything is sort of finished. There's no real task in this piece, but you know, like a finished goal besides the fact, go through all the ceramics, you know, finish with whatever was made. And I definitely think because of the structure of the piece, it's kind of going up one stair, going down another stairs and moving around, so it's a circle.
Right.
That it's obviously referencing a clock or referencing time. I'm sure it has something to do with getting older, thinking about my work. I mean, I was telling you, I was actually really nervous about this piece. I'm turning 35. Doing the kind of work I do that is so physical and not being in like the best of shape. Just getting nervous that I won't be able to do what I want to do. So I think the pieces have become more endurance-based, less like crazy at, you know, all the time, and more like just kind of this motion of moving through an action. And a lot of this comes in, you know, after I make a piece and I just look at it for a long time.
Yeah.
But I think this piece is like a combination of feminist art history, potters in Maine, minimalist architecture and sculpture, Jackson Pollock or like expressionist painting, and performance art. I think I was just trying to think of how do you combine all these different histories.